Damn it. Damn it! Damn it. This is not going well. Alright, I'm gonna stick on green for the time being. Alright. Damn it, I can't do that. This is not an easy fight at all. Down I go again! They surrounded me. I mean, there's no easy way to do this one. Damn it. Whenever I get hit once, I seem to get hit twice. You know what I mean? I can avoid it for a while. Oh, that just came out of nowhere. That's great. And I'm pretty much dead already. Please just kill me. Really? You guys are gonna do this when I'm asking you to kill me? I'm right here. Thank you. God, this one's gonna take me a few tries. That's not what I wanted to do. Like I said, yeah, this is already going terribly. Like, I have to get a good start, too. And a lot of times that involves luck. Really, like, yeah, just finish me off here. One more. Thank you. I have to die over and over when I just have poor starts like that. Alright. Damn it. I'm gonna go for blue. Damn it, I missed it. Alright. Alright, down goes one. So they do some dive bombings. Damn it! Ah, I got one, but that's not good enough. It's not good enough. Damn it. It's so difficult to avoid that. Alright, red. Damn it. I feel like the special is not lasting as long as it used to. The Furies, man. They are named, wow, just a combo. Right off the bat. Damn it, I did it right at the wrong time. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. No! Shit. No! So many dive bombs. Damn it! Ah. This fight. What the hell? She went way longer than she used to. Once again, the third dimension plays with me. Alright, we're gonna go for green. And somehow I stepped into the thing after I had moved you. What? I'm in the middle of a combo! You can't break my combo like that! How is nobody dead except for me? I did so much damage. Did so much. What? Why was that one in the air? They've never been in the air to start before. I can't get a good starting spot here. Like, I need to do so much damage while avoiding everything that they throw at me. That was so much damage on me. I'm gonna go for red. Damn it. How? I just can't get a good... I can't get a good anything on them. This is getting ridiculous. Alright. I'm just eating so much damage. Red. Once again, breaking my combo, getting out of the middle of my combo. They don't give a shit. We're back in this, huh? Gonna go for green. What? Once again, like, green's not standing there, yet I still die to it. I thought I did way more damage than that this time. Wow. Alright, just kill me here. Wow. I'm getting bad luck after bad luck on some of these. Alright. Red. I feel like red's close to dead here, but I don't know. What the hell? Why would you do that now? Alright, full combo. How is nobody dead? I'm gonna go on blue. Alright, blue is dead. Alright, just red. Alright, finally we got that done. Jeez. That's one hell of a fight. Impossible. How can you command such power? I'm not sure myself. Perhaps. No, it can't be. And we move on. We got another level out of that, as I'm sure you might imagine, but we're not done with the stage yet, so let's keep heading to the right. That was ridiculous. I didn't even see that guy. Just die for me. Probably should have done a little bit of level grinding before that next one. And I got another level up. What is that, 27 now? 27. Hooray. And he still hit me. I don't know why they all make the same death scream. But we're moving on. I think I want to head down here. Wasn't there a point to me being down there? Ah. Right. We have made it. We've made it to something important. We made it to a cabin. Let's head inside. Fiery red hair. Clear black eyes. You're just as he described, Adol. My name is Bearheart. I suppose you could call me a hermit, though I'd prefer you not. Since arriving at my cabin, Dogi's done nothing but speak of his journeys with you. I assume you've come to see him? It'll explain the circumstances of his visit and inquired about the legend of Genos. I see. Dogi expressed similar concerns, though it seems things are much more urgent than I'd assumed. Very well. I'll tell you everything I know about the legend. You've heard some of the story from Mayor Edgar, of course, and I can verify that everything he told you is true. I'm quite familiar with the rest as well, and indeed all of it is entirely factual. None of it is myth. Ages ago, a demonic creature called Galbalan drifted ashore in Felghana and assumed control of the entire land. And yes, eventually a warrior named Genos did indeed defeat the creature. Things are never quite that simple, however. The story continues. After he defeated Galbalan, Genos used the power of 4 statues, known as the Holy Treasures, to seal him away. In essence, since a being of that caliber cannot be destroyed so easily, Galbalan was shackled, imprisoned. Genos later hid the statues in the most inaccessible, inhospitable places he could find, far from human hands. To ensure that the power sealed within could never be released, he appointed his descendants to watch over them. It would seem the statues you found are indeed those same holy treasures. And for some reason, the vile power they're meant to contain is leaking out into the countryside. I believe that's the reason for the monster attacks over the last year. Perhaps it's all part of Count Maguire's evil scheme, whatever that may be. He's probably deluded himself into thinking he can use the statue's power to make the monsters do his bidding. From what you and Dogi have told me, it seems highly likely that one of the statues is here in the Elderm Mountains. Dogi went deeper into the caves in search of it, hoping to get his hands on it before Maguire does. If you intend to go after him, and undoubtedly you do, I'd suggest you hurry, as I'm sure the chase is afoot. Anything more to say before we go, Bearheart? Let's talk quite a bit with Bearheart, it seems. From what you and Dogi have told me, it seems highly likely that one of the statues is here in the Elderm Mountains. Dogi went deeper into the caves in search of it, hoping to get his hands on it before Maguire does. If you intend to go after him, and undoubtedly you do, I'd suggest you hurry, as I'm sure the chase is afoot. Talk about Genos now. The voice you heard in the abandoned mine definitely seems to have been that of Genos himself, from beyond the grave. I'm guessing those bracelets you've got were once his too, actually. The legend talks of a holy sword, but some versions do also make note of magic bracelets. Seems more than coincidence. If you can master their power, you'll be unstoppable. Let's ask about the statues. The legend claims there were 4 holy statues that channeled the power of the gods to invoke an unbreakable seal. Seems that seal isn't so unbreakable after all, though, and Galbalan's power is slowly seeping out. But the question is, why? What exactly is causing that to happen? Let's ask about Chester. Sorry, but I'd rather not talk about him right now. Not to you, nor to Dogi. All I can say is he has to be stopped. We can't allow him to take this any further than he already has. It must end now before it's too late. I'll take him down myself if I have to. Well, that doesn't sound nearly as pleasant as I was hoping for. But we hit a stopping point, so it's time to go over the new notes that we have. We have a new character that would be... Where would he be here? There's Bearheart. We have only one more person to fill in here. So we have Bearheart. Dogi's old martial arts master, who also taught Chester swordsmanship. He was once a mercenary who traveled the world, but now lives as a hermit in the Elderm Mountains. And then we have Dular, and I think we've seen him before, but it's important, so let's talk about him again. An elusive sorcerer who appears to be working on behalf of some unknown power. Evidently, he is keeping a close watch on Adol's progress. So, yeah, there's no, next page. I don't know why they keep giving me that. But we do have new monsters. I don't know where we were last, so... Galgrad? All right, we saw that, so Cradle is next, a subspecies of Radel, which has adapted to the cold, unintelligent, but prides its warrior status, and often fights with its Radel cousins. We have the Jigel? Either way, it's a mud wasp that's adapted to the cold, carries its prey back to its nest, preserving the meat for later consumption. Then we have the Halic, a burrower that leaps up from the ground when it senses prey nearby. On close inspection, its tail can be seen protruding from the soil. Yeah, you can't see it, but it often doesn't matter. It'll hit you anyway. Then we have the Zolmi, a plant which throws its thorned leaves out like boomerangs. May simply be mimicking observed behavior. Rumored to be extremely delicious. Well, I wouldn't know. Then we have the Pashow, a perpetually nervous beastman that tends to spring into action at inopportune moments like a cat, looks like a cat but thinks it's a tiger. And we have the Ilba Shell, a large lump of rock. Surfaces without warning and sends out streams of ice. As tough as you'd expect, sword attacks do little against it. And I think that is it for that page. So let's take a look at the new enemy that we got here, the Ligeti, the three flying succubi, three harpy sisters summoned by Dular, and their forms are an odd blend of bird and beauty, and they attack Adol with incredible synchronicity, but each has her own distinctive weakness. Yeah, I feel like I was supposed to use the magic more on that one, but going back and forth between the magic and charging it up seemed like a worse option than just hack and slash. But that might be because of the control scheme that I have. It does plague me from time to time. But I still feel like it'd be better than the one that's natural. There's still one more thing I need here, but we'll get to that in time. So let's head out and head forward again. We have more Elderm Mountains to explore.